Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, needed the ice scraper in some communities this morning. A frosty start with temps in the upper 20s to low 30s. But boy, nice rapid warm up this afternoon, topping out in the upper 50s to near 60. One more quick look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. It is dry, not a cloud in the sky. So for the time being, we're going to stay precipitation free and a mild start to the week. Even though the mornings are chilly, the afternoons are pretty comfortable, and that'll continue through at least midweek. Dry Veterans Day, good news there, and then the much advertised cool down is still in the cards for later in the work week and by the weekend. I'll show you those numbers in just a second. Speaking of the colder weather, you can see the beginning stages of it across the northern plains right now. This little shading of blue, very mild and certainly pleasant across the northeast right now. It'll take some time for this cold air to work in. Initially, it plunges south and then it advances to the east. Now, by the time it gets here by the end of the week, it's not extreme or record-breaking, but it is colder by late week. Time lapse from Echo Lake over at Pasco, 56 right now with clear skies. Take a look at the pictures from the Fox Point Hurricane Barrier out towards Providence now with just a few fair weather clouds. Sunset time now is at 4:29 at the campus at URI. Real pretty sunset this evening. You can see there's a live pictures in Providence now. Temp at 51, light winds, humidity is fairly low at 58%. We widen out the view and across the northeast right now in New England, it's quiet. A front to our north and you see precipitation to our north. We'll stay away for the time being. I do have a couple of showers and some sprinkles, but it's not until Wednesday. Futurecast starts off at 7 o'clock this evening with clear weather. Temperatures heading down into the lower 40s during the overnight. Here we are tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., waking up to some sunshine and then some fair weather clouds mixing in with the sun during the afternoon. This is around 2 o'clock. Temperatures still very comfortable for mid-November, upper 50s to low 60s, and then extra clouds coming in for tomorrow evening. But overall, a dry and comfortable day. Veterans Day, thank you very much. Perhaps a little touch of fog at sunrise, not a big deal. Burning off the sunshine, 11 a.m., 56. And then during the afternoon hours, looking at temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s, so very comfortable. Futurecast, as far as the threat tracker, low category now through Wednesday. We don't see any big storms or anything severe on the horizon. 7-day Futurecast, it's not a rainstorm, just either some sprinkles or drizzle, still mild at the 61. And then the beginning stages of the colder air arriving on Thursday, running 10 degrees below average, and this should extend right through the weekend. Again, this is not extreme or record-breaking, but, you know, daytime highs only 40s, nights in the upper 20s. Sunshine Saturday, chance of a shower on Sunday. Doesn't look like a big deal under partly sunny skies and a high temperature of only 44. You'll hear on the national news about the extreme cold, ice and snow across the northern plains. That's not headed our way, but we will get a little colder by the end of the week. WPRI.com to get your 7-day Futurecast. So Veterans Day services and parades and things like that. Weather looks fine.
Yeah, it's a lot going on tomorrow. All right. Thank you, Tony.